It's Bob and Tom This Week, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're going to hook up with comedian Alli Breen in a matter of moments. I like to call it sexy time. Mm-hmm. No one else likes that, apparently.
Well, Borat kind of holds the market on sexy time.
Okay, but it is time. What do you have a better idea? What do you want to call it?
Humping time.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, too aggressive?
I thought Dear Alli was nice.
I did too.
That's the name of the
Because it's
segment.
not always sexy.
But
No, I like that. Dear Alli. It's
Dear Alli could be
humping
anything.
time.
It could be which side does my fork go on? Instead of is it okay if I jam a fork in her?
Wow.
Sorry. Let's see. Now there's Ace over there. There's Chick. I'm Tom. That's Willie. Then we go over to there. We see Christy Lee is in the Navy Federal Credit Union news chair. About to get her new theme song, by the way. I think maybe tomorrow.
Nice.
Very excited about this. And we have, they call her Scorched Earth. She is Jessica Alsman, and she's through the glass over there and on the big screen.
Hello.
That's not a nice way to say that about
What's going on with your hair? You got like a beehive going there?
It's called a bun.
Oh, okay.
It's been around for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, they have been around.
No, it's with the headphones. It's like...
Yeah, you look like Leia. With a white robe. And
Very nice.
When you talk to a woman, don't go, what's going on with your hair? Don't say it like that.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Your hair looks really nice, Alli.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, where can
Going
we
for
ask?
that unshowered look.
Where are you today?
It is that unshowered look.
What is it? You're freshly,
I'm back at Mike's.
You're back at Mike's?
Fresh out of bed. I just rolled out of bed. Yes, exactly.
Oh. All right.
At the boyfriend's.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is in New York City?
That's in New York City.
Okay, you're breaking up a little bit.
I noticed he went with the polka dot pillow design.
Yes. Yeah. Do you like it?
No.
Manly.
So obviously, that's known as the previous girlfriend.
Whoa.
I think it
what's
looks
it
fine.
I think he might be on the same.
I added the pillows myself. I will take credit for the
Oh,
pillows. They're
okay.
IKEA. Yeah.
Oh.
They're
Took you 2 hours to put them
just to
together?
give some background.
Okay, well, let's try to get some of these letters out. You seem to be breaking up a little bit. We'll try to
Oh, no. Is it breaking up again?
push through.
Okay.
Just don't talk too loud.
Dear Alli, my husband and I finally decided to do a threesome. We got drunk to loosen up, got in our hot tub, and then I felt woozy and I went to bed assuming we'd follow through another time. They apparently ended up hooking up, and I woke up right as she was leaving. Now we're in a huge fight because he says he didn't do anything wrong by continuing without me, and I say he just cheated. He's crazy to think that was okay, right?
Okay, I got most of that. It sounds to me, we're having a little trouble hearing you, Alli.
Yeah,
but
you're really breaking
I
out.
can translate this. It sounded like they
Okay.
agreed to do a threesome.
Got
She has too much drink, goes to sleep, and then he follows through.
With a twosome, essentially.
Yeah, that's cheating. That's not fair.
No, she
No.
opened the door to this.
No. Threesome means three people, doesn't mean
Right.
two.
Yes.
It's totally
This
cheating.
is a threesome faux pas.
Yes.
I think he dosed her and gave her some Benadryl so he
Good
could cheat
God!
on her.
There you go. There's scorched earth for you.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like, who would
gosh.
do that? Oh, she passed out. It's time.
No.
Oh,
You open the door to something like this, bad things are going to happen.
Well, not always, but in this
Have to
particular
start
Wait,
with
case.
whoa. You'd go for this?
Sunglasses indoors.
No, it's not my thing, but it does work for some people.
Boy, you have to be so confident. I mean, that's
True.
that's a bold move.
Yeah.
Yeah. To go ahead with that. Yeesh.
Dr. Drew Pinsky once said threesomes, only bad can happen. Only negative.
Yeah, I think he's correct.
I could never do
I
that.
think he's
No.
correct here. I mean, how long is it going to take this guy to reload? Let's get right to
Oh,
it.
sure. There's a latency period there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
30, 45.
So what is? So the question is, they're in a fight. I mean, do you
He
come back
thinks-
from that?
Yeah, he thinks everything's fine, that he just went along with the plan and she dropped out. And
No.
she said,
No.
no, that's, yeah.
As much as I
I
disagree with the opening the premise here, I think he's right.
Wow.
I mean, she said, let's do this, and then
So they should just continue on down the highway of.
I think she's got a get out of jail free card here.
no.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's change. Let's
wait a
change
minute.
this a little bit. The three of them have tickets to go to a concert.
Okay. Well,
They're on their way to the show, and she wimps out.
Well, going to a concert
Exactly.
and
He goes,
intercourse are a little different.
this is my favorite
Yeah.
band, the
You psycho.
Insertions.
Yeah. This is my favorite band, the Your Hot Friend.
Yeah.
By the way,
if it had
that's
been-
a great name for a band. Your Hot Friend.
What if it had been a woman and two guys, and the two guys went on
That's fine.
without her?
That would just be
You mean going to the
In the
concert
hot
or the
tub or
three-way?
in the three-way?
Oh, well, the Devil's three-way.
That's right.
Again,
Well, then
That
that's-
becomes a
right from the
gay
get-go,
two-way.
I'm out.
Yeah. That's a guy.
Yeah, that'd create a few
That's a guy
problems.
changing his sexuality.
Like I said, right from the get-go, I'm out on all this stuff. But I mean, if she agreed to it and then just
Can you imagine?
He cheated. You can't do that.
There'd be so much. There'd be so much to be nervous about during the three-way.
no, it's not going to happen. I'm not. But Chick and I have agreed on this for years.
I can't play zone. I can't. I won't do it.
no,
Can't play
this is not happening for me.
No.
She gets to have sex with a guy right next to in the room right next to his.
Yeah.
I mean
no.
that's the only way to even this out.
And he can't touch. He can just sit there and shut up.
Yeah, you just have to listen.
This is not.
He didn't even
gonna
try
do-
to wake her up. He's probably like, "Oh, honey, are you awake? Oh, I guess not."
Are they married? Well, I forgot that part. Are they
Yes.
married or? Oh.
Yep. Married.
now, yeah.
So this was their big, exciting adventure. And
Let's try to get Allie. You're breaking up a little bit. Let's try to get another letter out, and we'll see if we can understand what you're saying.
dear Allie, my girlfriend quit her job because she's making money as a cam girl.
As a what?
Cam-
She's now
cam
making
girl.
more
Cam girl.
money.
Cam girl. Okay.
I see.
She's now making more money than I am, and I totally support her doing what she wants to do. The problem is she's very tight with the money she makes, and I think she should be paying for more, especially since I'm not giving her a hard time about what she's doing. When I brought it up, she said that I was acting like a pimp. Am I being unreasonable?
Okay, you're not acting like a pimp at all. She's the one creating the content, making the money for it.
Yeah,
and-
but he wants her to spend it on him.
What is exactly as a camera girl, may I ask?
So let's say she has an OnlyFans, something like that, or she goes on Cam Soda or whatever,
Naughty.
and guys will pay her to to show her feet or take off her shirt or
And is this
whatever she's
is this
comfortable with.
live?
Yes, typically, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
So she's making a lot of money. He wants her to pitch in a little more. I don't know.
You know what?
It depends on how much she's pitching in already.
Right. Is
Doesn't-
it 50-50?
Yeah, anything over 50-50 I think is not fair, really.
Yeah.
Right. And doesn't she get $10.99 for that? So she's got to save some money back for taxes.
Yes, yes.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
You're not being a pimp, but you're also just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you should act more like a pimp. Go, hey, look, I'm going through some of these letters. If you do this, we can go to get some shrimp tonight. We can, you want to up the ante here.
Wouldn't it be nice if you just want to kick in for the household? Wouldn't that be?
Right, but maybe she already is. If she's not already, then yes, she
The
should.
issue really
Yes.
isn't the way she's making the money. The issue is
Right.
that they don't have an agreement on how they're going to spend
How they're
each other's
spending
money.
it. Yeah.
And he thinks,
But I think it's both.
Well, yeah,
Because if she was making the money at a regular job,
Yeah, he thinks he should get more because she's doing something that's a little bit in left field.
and he's being cool with it.
Huh.
Yeah, he wants to get paid for being cool with it.
That's
I think.
crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
Let's try one more, Allie. We're having a big time trouble getting you to hearing you here, but we'll try.
So, okay. Dear Allie, my husband golfs with his buddy every Sunday, and I just ran into his golf buddy's wife, and she said her husband hasn't golfed in over 3 months.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Do I confront him about this or try to see what he's up to?
No,
It's hard to keep it to myself, but I feel like spying might be the only way I'll get the truth.
He's having
Is
an
there
affair.
there's an innocent explanation.
No.
You have every right to. No, ask him.
Ask him.
How was your round of golf today, dear?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, no. This
I
is
would
the
do
one.
that.
This is the one where we find out that she's a kayaker and he's been sneaking off to a wood shop, making her the perfect kayak.
Right. Who knows?
Really?
Let's hope, but that's a
The chances of
that's
that
a Hallmark movie.
zero. And Christy nailed it.
That's a Hallmark movie
That
that's
is
not happening
that is
in real
that's a
life.
Hallmark movie.
I recommend watching Brokeback Mountain
Yeah.
right in front of him.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh, that's interesting. Who would lie about going on all these trips?
I don't think Brokeback Mountain is the movie, but
Well, if he's watching it and he has to put a throw pillow over his lap.
then maybe it really is some kind of an
Oh,
affair.
I just love the work of Ang Lee.
Oh.
Yeah, that's problematic.
You're married to this guy. Ask him. Talk to
Sure.
your husband.
Say, hey, I just tell him the truth. I ran into so and so. She said her
Exactly.
husband hasn't been playing golf. Where have you been?
Yeah, what's the story here?
What are you doing?
What have you been doing?
And if you're
like leading
the
it with
question,
chicks
he's lying.
idea.
Yeah.
Hire a private
Yeah.
detective.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
no.
much
Do that if he's...
Much more fun.
People
Screw
can't
him out of
afford
all
that.
his money.
Just ask him.
Yeah.
I would follow them myself.
Getting him walk into the
Have
Motel
everything.
6T7 with this whore.
Have everything transferred into your name. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Bitter, okay.
I'm just saying. I've got a feeling that
Couldn't it be as simple as he golfs by himself?
No.
Why couldn't it be?
Because
No
he
one
would tell
golfs
her
by
that.
themselves.
Or he just got
First
a new
of all,
golfing
no one-
partner.
A
And,
guy who wants to get away from his wife might.
Yeah, but he would at least admit, I'm just going to play golf. He
Yeah, but
wouldn't
then she
say he
might go,
was
I want to
lying.
go. The next time he cancels, I'm going. We don't know if that's happening.
That's why she shouldn't confront him and she should wait and see because she has to follow him. He's never going to tell her the truth. He'll try what Josh said. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm just golfing by myself. I need my own."
Well,
my
if
own
his
time."
answer is fishy, then spy. But ask.
No,
no,
then he
you
knows.
can't show your
Make
hand.
us spy.
Right.
You guys are the worst people.
It's smart, Tom. See?
You can't. No, you can't tell her. Hey, here's what I know. Then he's gonna.
Yep.
Are there 37 divorces collectively in this room?
Yes, probably.
Oh, really? Really?
Well,
I
Let me
say.
ask you something. If you're going to catch a shoplifter, who do you hire? Former shoplifters. That's right.
Okay.
All right.
he's doing something bad.
I think so.
But
too.
I love Christy's notion of turning this because it looks so bad on the surface.
Yes.
And turning it into a Hallmark movie where he is making her that wooden kayak every Sunday.
Oh, I would, in my little rose-colored glass
Oh, that'd
world,
be
I would
so
love for
sweet.
that to be the case, but
And hire a
reality
really good comedian
has
to be
beat me down. That's
to
not
be
what's
the,
happening.
To be the private
I know.
detective.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Louis Nye. Remember?
Like Louis Nye.
Well, he's dead. But like a real goofy guy.
I don't remember Louis Nye.
Of course, no one does.
I don't know.
Wasn't he
How
the?
about Dax Shepard? He'd be a great guy for that.
to be
To be the private eye.
You know, Dax would be better as the lead,
Maybe, yeah.
as the romantic, because he's
Okay.
a good-looking guy, funny, smart. Real goofy.
Harlan Williams?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect
Oh, there we go.
casting.
Hey, buddy, I hear.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there, bud?
God, we should call Harlan. We haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, let's let it go for
He
now.
recently called me. I was doing laundry.
Oh, why didn't you answer?
I did.
Oh, okay.
So what are you doing? I said laundry.
What was he doing?
I forget. I did
I'm
something
calling you, buddy.
Something about Canada. Yeah, that'd be a good Christmas movie.
Oh.
Yeah, well, good luck, ma'am. I hope.
And then,
Yes, I hope
then you
it's
could add some
something-
I have,
sadness.
I have a bad vibe about this.
You could add some sadness
yeah.
to it.
Sadness to it.
Yeah. His buddy,
Yeah.
who hadn't been playing golf,
Yeah.
it turns out that he's the one having the affair. How about that?
That doesn't make any sense.
I say
How's
we
he
go.
having-
I say we go full Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
He finishes the kayak, brings it back to the house. She's dead in the bathtub,
Oh, jeez.
thinking that
He was
had been
having an
cheating the whole
affair?
time.
There you go.
Wait a minute. The
Committed
Hallmark
suicide?
people aren't going to buy into that.
They won't take
Yeah,
the
that's gonna
suicide.
be
Well, this
a
is no
whole
longer on.
different
This is on
channel.
Shudder now. Godwin, did they?
Oh, wait, where's
I
he?
forgot here.
Whoops.
The
Pat
hell?
has his weekly MRI scheduled for today, I believe.
He had
that's
another one?
And his doctor only works 5 a.m.
Yeah,
too.
we've come together and we think every day he misses, we should get his check and split it up between us.
I got a better idea.
What?
Every day he misses, we take his pay, give it to Willie
Yes.
to bet on sports.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Then at the end of the
That is a
year,
great idea.
wait a
That
minute.
is a great idea.
This is a brilliant idea because we were just off the air. We were discussing the unfortunate fact, like all gamblers, Willie said he should have let his money ride.
That's right.
Should have let it ride. Should not have sold low. If you know what I'm saying.
Can we, in the center of this room,
Yes.
we all
Yes.
kind of sit in a circle, and there's a
Right.
big hole there.
Right.
Can we get a pedestal with a large jar, and have a Godwin jar, and every day that he's sick, that day's pay goes in the jar, and we just watch it mount up, and then...
Yeah, but don't you understand? My idea is that not only does it's just going to be sitting out there interest-free.
Oh, I see.
See, we could buy Oxford Gold with it because he is in the Oxford Gold Performance Room.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
Make your money work for you.
Yeah.
Well, and
have the gold bars sitting out there.
But he doesn't get any of it.
Right. He forfeits it.
Right.
If we go back to the gambling idea, I'm not as big a fan of baseball. I like football and basketball better, so I'm betting pure passion. And I think passion's what you need in the summertime. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Making some money for everybody around
I kind of
here.
like this idea. If nothing else, we should all chip in $10 a day. Ace, I'll give you a coupon, 8. That'd be fun. Just have like a little board over there with your winnings.
My winnings.
If you guys want, you can put your 401k in there. We can figure that out.
No, sorry.
You don't want that.
We're not idiots. Mine's tied up in Dogecoin. Thank you very much.
The world's tallest horse has died in Wisconsin.
What are you trying to do? Break my heart?
Gosh.
How many hands?
The 20-year-old Belgian named Big Jake lived on Smoky Hollow Farm in Poynette.
Oh, dude, I'm
Sounds
already...
beautiful,
this
doesn't
story
it?
is amazing. Big Jake on Smoky Hollow Farm.
You're writing this as we speak, aren't you, in your head?
Felicia Gilbert, wife of the farm's owner, Jerry Gilbert, and Big Jake died 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's interesting.
Could you read it with the proper amount of dignity?
You ever seen Melissa Gilbert in the horse film Sylvester?
I have not. I had no idea we had a horse film expert in the studio. That's interesting.
Sylvester was the name of a horse?
Yes.
Big Jake died 2 weeks ago, but declined to give the exact date of death when the news agency reached Felicia Gilbert Monday via Facebook. We would rather not remember him by a date.
Oh, my gosh.
It's been a traumatic event for our family.
I bet.
Right up until the backhoe came up and picked him up.
Oh, they loved this horse.
And threw him into the ditch.
How would you not know what date he died?
No, they're trying to give the horse the dignity that it deserves.
They're celebrating its life, Christina.
Big Jake was 6'10" and weighed 2,500 pounds. I have no idea how many hands that is.
So he's shorter than Shaq.
A little bit.
And weighs a little bit less than Charles Barkley.
Boy, that horse was how big?
6'10", 2,500 pounds.
Okay. It's a big horse.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Horse.
That's a P.F. Chang's horse.
That horse is so big, his stock in Elmer's glue went up.
Oh, there you go. There's the gravitas and dignity that we've been looking for.
Can you read that with me? I have this Elmer's glue joke to do.
You don't measure them in hands. You measure them in glue sticks.
Kevin, sell my Alpo now.
So what do they do with a horse that big?
Well, we heard the
that's
very unfortunate.
Oh, that's right. They had to cut him up. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes for special horses, they will bury the entire horse, but in many cases, they only bury the head.
Right.
Which is super sad and all.
But wasn't it the hooves in the head?
Yeah, yep, that's right.
Yeah.
They render the rest.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Let's remember the horse is a beautiful
dog food company.
I'm sure in this case, I hope Jake does get a full burial. You know what I mean? It's the family right there on
Well, they don't have
Smoky
10
Hollow.
acres.
That's right. They'll invite Big Jake's family, and his grandmother will be there in her hat with her long face, drying her tears as they bury Big Jake.
It's very meaningful for the family.
Really? Oh, no.
Animal.
You go ahead and talk about Elmer's glue some more. I'm being disrespectful.
Yeah.
A series of donkeys or the pallbearers.
Oh, yeah.
This is awful.
This is awful.
Let me look at a picture of this guy.
Big Jake.
Too big, this horse. I mean, it is cartoonish.
Oh, my goodness. He's huge.
Holy hell. Well,
I'll tell you what, they're saving $25,000 in food a month. Can you imagine the dumps?
Oh, goodness.
Can you imagine the wang on that thing?
Oh, the hanger's got to be crazy.
Holy hell.
Well, you've really got to see a photograph.
Fire hydrant.
You need to see a photograph of Big Jake next to a human being.
That's what I was
That's
just
what
showing
he was
everybody.
just showing us.
That's what he had.
30 feet away, I couldn't see it.
30 feet away, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're showing it to me on a cell phone.
There you go. Yeah, pretty big. Oh, yeah, pretend like he squinted, made a big production.
Well, this looks like it's photoshopped.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like she's standing in front of that horse at P.F. Chang's.
Also something I said 5 minutes.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You don't pay attention to anything other than what you're saying.
We know you're not
Christy,
feeling well,
Christy,
but
look at this one. You know what that is right there?
Oh,
yeah.
That's a
floppy.
oh, that's an elephant's tail. Sorry, I hate it when they put different animals in the same.
this
page.
horse is beautiful. My goodness. Big Jake, we hardly knew you.
Affectionate and gentle.
And actually, that kind of that references something else going on in the news today. We have a story coming up about Neanderthal man.
Oh.
And they found some bones of a critter called, and it's an ancient giant deer. We'll get to the story coming up, but this deer is about the size of Big Jake.
Wow.
Neanderthal stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Neanderthal.
Okay. All right.
That's sports.
Oh.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, always be. Yeah, you got to be ready.
Thank you for the Big Jake story.
What are you doing? Reading over
Love
there?
it.
Just looking at your internet? What's going on? Always be.
Looking up his picture of Big Jake.
Good.
Sort of the Clifford.
I couldn't see the one that Josh showed me on his postage stamps size phone.
It's the biggest iPhone they make.
Oh gosh.
No, but
That's all right.
He's far enough away that I had to experience it for
Man
myself.
of, what do they say? Man of small mind, see not small photos.
I think they do say
I
that.
just made that up, but it sounded pretty deep.
Is that one of those Confucius things? Man of small mind order.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.